Alright, I'm Jonathan. I'm about to do a narrative speech on Hank Aaron. Alright, today I'm going to tell you a little bit about a former Major League Baseball player who was a true ambassador to the game. His name was Henry Louis Aaron, and most of y'all may know him as Hank Aaron. He was a true ambassador to the game and one of the greatest players to ever play. I'd like to inform y'all on some of the history and the career behind Hank Aaron. Hank was born in Mobile, Alabama, and on February 5th, 1934. He attended Central High School, where he developed a love for baseball and football. He excelled in both as well and was highly recruited in both sports. At the age of 18, Hank actually quit school to sign a contract with the Indianapolis Clowns in the Negro Leagues. He didn't play there for long. 2 years later, he was being recruited by a Major League Baseball team called the Milwaukee Braves. In 1952, he signed a contract for $10,000 to play with the Milwaukee Braves. Hank then was assigned to a farm league team where he excelled and won Rookie of the Year. 2 years later, in 1954, Hank got called up to the big leagues. Hank found a roster spot due to an injury of an outfielder from the Braves. And then he ended up playing the rest of his rookie season and hit for an average of .280. His next year in the league was when his ability really started to show, and he hit for an average of .328, 27 home runs, and he hit 106 RBIs. He won the batting title that year, his second year in the league. The next year would be an even better year for Hank, where he hit for an average of .322, blasting 44 home runs and knocking in 132 RBIs. Having such a great year, Hank claimed the National League MVP that year. People began realizing Hank Aaron was a star player, where he earned the nickname Hammering Hank for his ability with the bat. Hank had a very long and consistent career, hitting 30 to 40 home runs every single year. Hank started receiving hate mail and death threats when he started to near the great Babe Ruth's record of 714 career home runs. Hank endured this prejudice all his life for being black, and now the hate only got worse as he neared the record. Hank pushed forward to this record with his remarkable career. Hank tied Ruth's record on opening day in 1974 against the Cincinnati Reds. On April 8th, Hank hit his record-breaking 715th home run against the LA Dodgers, where Hank ended up finishing his career with 755 home runs. Some of Hank's stats was he hit 755 home runs. He hit 2,297 RBIs, which is a record. He hit 6,856 total bases, which is a record. He had 2 batting titles. He had 1 MVP, and most importantly, he is in the Hall of Fame. Hank holds all these records and many more, where he holds most of the Braves' offensive records. In conclusion, I hope that you have learned a little bit about arguably the greatest baseball player of all time, the greatest Brave of all time, and most importantly, my favorite player of all time.